All right, so you guys have come to what seems to be an old, long abandoned city underground. Uh, you're not sure how deep underground it is because the staircase you took was not very steep. It was more of a tunnel that declined, but it's kind of deep, and you've really only explored a couple rooms at this point. You ended up in a huge fight with a bunch of random starving dudes and three women riding wyverns. Um, and despite the fact that you've made a lot of noise at this point, nobody other than the wyvern riders have come to investigate anything. And so at this point, you are still hearing the moans every now and then, the screams coming from throughout the town. I wanted to just kind of show again where you are to give you a reminder of everything. So, in this big open cavern with some kind of blue fungus or moss on the ceiling that dimly lights up the place. There's a structure here that you walked through, and then a hallway here, and you went in here, and this is open to the air, open to the cavern. There's no roof on it, and there's a fountain in this room. You had Percy search in here, and what he had found was basically the step pyramid here, big structure in the middle, waterfall over here. There's a kind of a plaza around it with water. And at the point when he was flying over here, it was basically a 10-foot drop off and then water. You had him go over here, and he went down this kind of majestic walkway that had all these pillars, and there was some kind of big guy in here sweeping up, and then you had him kind of travel down this other hallway. This is all, well, not in here. This is covered up because this is actually inside the wall. But in here, this is all open to the air. Okay?
When you say open air, you mean to the top of the cavern,
To
right?
the top of the cavern, yes.
Okay.
Just like your butthole.
Oh.
And then he went over here, and there's a corner, and that's where he stopped looking. Just trying to give you an idea. I'm trying to do better on the descriptions of what things look like. And so that's where we start. You also managed to figure out that this starving guy is actually Urkin in disguise.
What up?
Did you watch
Damn
the
it, Urkel.
episode, Chris?
Yeah, there were a couple good lines. Like the one with Ryan was flabbergasted that the girl's penis was bigger than his. Then you had some good
It's a common
lines.
thing.
Not about it.
Cool.
Great. All right,
that always
so that's where we
What
are.
recording was this?
Go ahead.
I want to go back and listen, actually.
I want to investigate the well to see if it has any odd pennies in it. Any odd properties.
Okay, roll an investigation.
14.
So as far as you can tell, the water in this fountain has been moved here from someplace. There's no piping or anything, and obviously it doesn't rain. So this water was put here, and it's actually surprisingly clean. Other than that, you don't find anything of note about this fountain.
Can someone do detect magic?
I couldn't do that.
How deep is the
It'll
well?
take me about 10 minutes.
All right. Alexa, set a timer for 10 minutes.
It's not a will. It's not a well. It's a fountain.
Or a fountain?
It's a wall.
It's say 1.5 feet deep.
Alright.
Joe, what did you say to me about my magic items before? I forget. I couldn't find the text, or I would just look
I've
for
said
it.
lots of things about magic items before.
You sent it like right after we ended last session to Jack and I think.
To check if your items were magic, basically. I think.
Oh,
Is that all you were asking?
It's in D&D text.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Detect
Okay.
magic.
And literally the very first thing you did was ask me to remind you.
Well, on your own. If I ask, you have to tell me.
It's still funny. If you guys want me to check, if you guys want to check to see if anything is magic, make sure you remember. I won't remind you. Hey, could you remind me?
what was he said again?
Got him.
Nice try, Travis.
Sly bastard.
I just couldn't find it. That was all.
Yeah, everything that is in game, I'm going to be putting in D&D text. D&D info is more for like rules to remember and shit like that.
Yeah, I read it on my phone, so I thought for some reason I thought it was a direct message.
Yeah. Well, it can look strange, so sure.
Strange.
Can I taste? I want to taste the water. Stick my finger in
Jesus
and
Christ.
taste it.
All
You're
right.
not gonna wait for him to finish detected magic
Make
first?
a Constitution saving throw.
Oh no, it's poison water.
That's my
Hey.
throw on that.
It's herpy water.
Hey man, you thirsty? I mean, I got some water.
Oh, 12.
You think it's just water?
Is it like particularly
And-
delicious?
Then his head explodes.
No, but it's actually kind of cool.
It's magically
See,
delicious.
this water's pretty yummy.
A troll walks in, starts pissing in the fountain.
I see you found my toilet.
So what did we learn from talking with the people we just fought?
They bleed blood.
A lot
Okay.
because we killed them.
I washed my face off in the water fountain near us.
Okay,
Jesus
the
Christ.
fountain water is now bloody.
Oh. Is it
Really
cleaner than my
didn't.
face?
We really
Yeah.
didn't learn this, did we?
It was clean water. It's not now.
No, that sucks. Oh yeah.
What the hell's the matter with you guys? You can't wait 10 minutes?
All
How's
right.
everybody feeling right now as far as health goes?
Yeah, I'm kind of hurt. Why don't we take a short rest?
I'm
Yeah,
less
stop
than half.
fucking with the fountain, everybody.
like
Jesus
that.
Christ.
I was thirsty.
You still hear every now and then the followed by the
I can't
echo
sleep in
of
that shit.
other voices.
We made a lot of noise.
You don't have
and
to
nobody
sleep
came
during a
over
short
here.
rest. You just chill.
Yeah.
You chill. Is
Just wanna
a short rest
chill
is
out
chilling.
for an hour.
I got out by playing cards.
Are you gonna take a short rest?
I'd
Sure.
like to take a short rest.
All right. Haman Koss says, so are you guys still gonna search this place?
Yes.
All right.
The room we're in?
Why wouldn't we?
You mean?
No, he means
Specifically-
No, the room. No, the whole place.
Well, yeah. What the
Yeah,
what do
man.
you mean?
All right.
No,
okay.
we're just.
What do we look
here for the
like?
hell of
Well,
it.
I'm gonna see if any of these guys want to become zombies, and then I'm gonna go back to guard the exit.
They sound
Oh,
like.
and now I gotta start my ritual all over again for that.
Sounds good.
They sound like they
So he-
welcome that right now.
While you guys are resting, he drags a bunch of the guys that have been playing flutes, drags their bodies kind of over to the corner, one by one, and then he stands there talking to the dead bodies.
Zip.
That guy's a piece of
Zip.
So,
Alright, what else? What do you guys want to do during your short rest? Anything?
I'm
Now,
playing
you
with
can-
my cards.
You can investigate magic items in short rest, right?
Okay, Theron, you detect magic other than the items. There's nothing in the room that you aren't carrying that's magic. Not the water, nothing laying around in the room. What's the range on that? What's the range on it?
It is. 1 second.
1 second?
Sweet.
Okay, so
No, 30-foot radius.
okay, you walk around the room. So the things that you picked up. Now I shouldn't have done this before that it was a ring of feather falling. I should have just told him it was a ring. I messed that up. But you have now identified it as a ring of feather falling.
Hell yeah.
Da-da-da-da.
Right. Poison is poison. That's nothing weird.
So we are taking short rest, right?
Romulus. When Theron walks by you, your flute dings. Ding.
What about
Like,
the
it
instrument I
doesn't-
picked up?
It doesn't really ding, but that dings too.
Nice.
But for Theron, it pings his magic, the flute.
Okay.
Also, Theron, I fixed your bandolier of knives because you put it in weird.
Oh.
You were wearing them backwards.
Also, just so you
I
guys
put them
know,
in separately.
if you put knives. Well,
Yeah.
so I call it a bandolier of knives. It's really daggers anyway.
Sorry.
I changed
Yeah,
it
it
to
is.
bandolier of daggers on your inventory.
Okay. So
Also,
should I change these knives to daggers then, or are they?
I would just delete that, and you just look back at where I put bandolier of daggers. But
Okay.
anyway, if you guys put a custom item in, and the first letter is lowercase, it puts it after all the capitalized words. So it's alphabetical capitals first, then alphabetical lowercase. So if you're looking at your stuff and it's not in order, it's because you put something in lowercase.
Idiot.
So what do I got to do to figure out what this flute is exactly, Joe?
You got to study it during your hour.
Okay, I'm gonna do that.
All right.
Also, Joe, as a
yeah.
reminder, what time is it?
What time is it right now? It's about 2:30 a.m.
And that's prior to our rest or after?
After.
Okay.
So did any of my stuff ping one or no?
No.
I gotta roll my hit die real quick.
Yeah, roll your hit die. Make sure you mark it off when you use them, I think. Flute, you say.
It's that one time at band camp flute.
Romulus, change out whatever you put in your inventory to the flute to Mizta's flute. Mizta.
Got it.
And also, when I tell you guys you find something, like, put it in as whatever I say. Like, because that one time Romulus put something in his inventory, he was supposed to have no idea what it was, and he put exactly what the magic item was. He said, guys, guess what this thing can do? I was like, how the hell do you know that?
Whoops. Got excited.
Okay.
So these bone flutes I picked up worth anything?
To the right buyer, I suppose.
Right. I'll leave it blank for now.
What?
Like a dog or something.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, that's a good rest. Let's be on our way.
So hungry.
Eat something.
What has Percy been doing for this hour?
Trying to communicate with me, but I fell asleep. Fuck, where? He's up to the right, top right.
Yeah.
Right there. I would have him. Upon awaken, he was just chilling, right there.
Okay. You slept for the hour?
I stretched for about 30 minutes and then kind of just relaxed. So no, I didn't sleep.
Okay. All right. So you get back up.
I've been in contact with him, but have him go. Is that a wall to his south? What is that gray area?
Yeah, it's a wall. I didn't mean to show you that, but
Oh, yeah, that's right.
it's
You
too late.
told me last time. He's like, that's a big ass wall. Okay, so yeah, just have him go south 2 squares there and just take a look to the left. See what he sees. Please.
There. Alright. Huh. I don't freaking remember where anything is. Alright. I suppose he would see further than that.
Scott. Now, is this place lit up or is it dark?
Where he is right now, it is dark. But
So you can
he has
see
dark vision.
60, I believe it is.
30, 40, 50. Man,
Percy. Yeah.
oh, that's a wall there, that's why. Okay, this...
Oh, 120 feet, my bad.
There's a wall right here, so I'm trying to be careful.
Gotcha.
Okay. Jeez, that hurt my ears.
Sorry. Try to calm down now.
Ah!
Just had some raspberry hard cider. It's fucking delicious.
Mm,
Sounds like it's painful.
Oh, so good.
so
It's just a
satisfying.
little too hard.
Every time he takes a drink. Ah! Dude, I don't know
Burning
what kind of drink
sensation.
is that.
It feels real good in my heart.
Ah, God.
When pouring it down a straw down my peen hole.
Oh, that one.
That's the only way to drink.
Well,
Alright, yeah,
So,
so
Joe,
he's just...
for
He's
for
just...
that time, yeah, like
Did you
I was
make
gonna
this
say,
cider?
like I would have him go like everywhere, but like it's up to you as far as what he did. I
What do you
mean,
mean everywhere?
I'd have him go to the left and go down south,
Yeah,
look everywhere. But I'm not
one
gonna
place at a time. Where does he go?
to the left.
I
He keeps
mean,
going.
for all you know, he's gonna walk into a room and just explode. So I can't just like, oh yeah, I'll just show you everything.
Right? No, I get it. I just
All right,
don't
so
know
he
how
would
much.
go left.
Yeah, it was just I don't know how much time. You know what I mean?
It'll take as long as it takes. Damn it.
Just don't go into the
Hell
explosion
yeah.
room.
Keep going.
Yes, sir.
Boop, boop,
And he
boop, boop,
explodes. Son of a.
Almost there. To the explosion.
Are you
room.
are you sharing all this information with us, by the way?
Everyone. Yeah,
Sure. Okay.
Always.
Why don't you tell me how you share that with them?
guys. Hey, fellas. So Percy's been exploring the hall so far.
I don't understand.
Tell me how Percy would say it.
Who's Percy?
Joe's
You
got
can't-
to
you
do
can't-
that.
you can't hear Percy.
Wow.
It's pretty good.
There's just hallways everywhere. And doors.
Now what does he do?
Fucking. I'll have him go back up to the right, keep going right there. And then go south. Take a look down yonder.
He sees a cave in there that keeps going east.
Okay.
To the edge of the earth. I knew it was flat.
And I just have him stay put.
Okay.
And yes, I told you guys there's a bunch of halls. Only seen that one guy. He's kind of sweeping up some shit. And bunch of doors, random doors that are shut, I'm assuming.
Yep. All the doors that you found were closed.
Okay. There we go.
So by the
Oh,
time
okay.
your
Well,
short
said
rest
thank
is
you.
over, Hemmon Cost has 2 zombies following him. All right, I'm back over to the door. Good
Ah,
luck.
Zombies, kill him.
Ah, attack! Cool.
Thanks, Cost.
So, were we described what that big guy sweeping looks like? I assume.
Yeah.
Okay. Do I recognize what the hell it is, or he could be?
So, why would Grimgar recognize
His mother.
big, like, two-armed, two-legged creatures?
I don't know if he has any specific characteristics or something.
No. Yeah, that's fine. But like, describe what a Vietnamese hamster looks like. Like, I know what a hamster looks like. I have no idea. You know what I mean? Like, tell me why.
Well, I'm just asking if I do. I don't know. Maybe it's some
I
sort
don't
of
know
creature
either.
that I have
I need
familiarity
I
with.
need to know
Roll.
more.
I've seen lots of creatures in my time.
Roll.
All right. Okay. If you're not gonna give me a specific reason, go ahead and roll.
Yeah, I don't have a specific reason.
That's
What do I
fine.
roll for?
Go ahead. Roll.
You're fucked now.
What is this?
You think it's a mop?
No. This is just gonna be intelligence.
This isn't gonna be good, Ryan.
Intelligence.
Oh man,
12.
you're so fucked.
12. Let me look and see what it actually is first. Okay, I know what it is now. Let me see what it looks like.
Like if it's maybe it's such a specific description of the creature.
Okay, so it was described as a large-sized man, blue skin, black puffy pants with a flowery pattern on them, with a green sash, belt, and a scimitar, wearing a red vest with the same flower pattern, and a turban with a black beard and mustache. So with your 12, what you know is it doesn't sound like any giant or ogre or anything like that you've ever heard of. And it is, in terms of blue skin, it is much larger than any tiefling or genasi would be.
Do Genasi have 2 feet, or do they float?
Genasi are humanoid.
Okay. So when he describes it to me, I say, I don't know what the hell that thing is. It sounds weird to me.
Alright.
Maybe we should go check it out, though.
This is what genasi look like.
So my question is,
I'm
do I know?
Roll an intelligence check. That's what genasi look like.
Okay.
And it's confusing, but the water ones are green and the air ones are blue. And fire and earth for genasi.
The red ones are just Indians.
Oh shit!
So red is water, okay? Green is lightning. Blue is music, and gray is heart.
And gray is poor.
16.
16. Let me see. Let me just look at something here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay. I would say that with a 16, given your background, you would recognize it as a genie.
Damn it.
Spelled
That's what I was thinking too.
DJINNI.
PJINN.
From the elemental plane of air. I was just trying to make sure that its appearance would be different enough from similar things that you could tell which one's which based on that description. And I would say the answer to that is yes.
Guys, that dude's a genie.
Can any of them be a genie?
Any of who?
Any of the
Elementals.
elementals? So can there be a red genie, a gray genie, or
No, Ginny are only blue. They are from the elemental plane of air. Which the Genasi colors were a hint on that.
So are they usually? I asked Dundas. Are they usually friendly? Do you think we can go talk to them?
With a 16,
Yeah.
they are normally friendly.
Yeah, man, from my experience.
It seems like you know.
As far as I know.
He would know, thanks Kristen, he would know that they are the typical, like the personality of the genie from Aladdin.
Fucking do it.
Which is
Exactly what I was thinking.
Which is, in D&D speak, chaotic good.
I was gonna say chaotic neutral. Yeah.
Let's go talk to him then. I guess Percy didn't really see much else that we should head towards. We could check out those rooms you flew by too.
Yeah, let's go check everything out.
I am absolutely not trying to convince you to do anything, but Maxon did have a conversation last time with one of the guys on the pillars. You just said you
Yes, I did.
have another place to go, and I wanted to bring that up. But I'm not advocating for anything.
What did he say again?
Maxon, the hell did you talk about?
Do you remember?
I'm trying to.
You asked where the leader was.
Yeah, I did.
Uh-huh.
He told me it was north of where we were.
North in the pyramid is what he said.
Yeah.
Oh, we'll remember that. Okay.
I'm trying to be a little more giving on the in-between session stuff because I know you guys don't remember anything.
where are we again?
Alright,
Where?
you guys want to go?
You're in the
Talk to this guy?
southwest corner.
So do we want to go check out the rooms first to make sure they're clear so people don't come in and attack us if
Surround
we're
us
fighting?
easily. Yeah, let's
Yeah.
head.
Well, we're trying to find
I
prisoners.
was
So
thinking if we can
Yeah, that's true.
befriend this guy, he could probably help.
Let's head east and check the rooms
Castle Crashers.
headed towards the genie or whatever, Johnny or however you Joe's
Ginny.
Sure.
Ginny.
I turned to Erkin. Are you gonna just keep looking like that? That's gonna be confusing.
I want to get.
He doesn't look like that anymore because it only lasts for an hour.
Fuck.
And you guys.
I always look like this, you asshole.
You guys rested for an hour, so it ended.
Well.
But seriously, you gonna still look like that?
Can you turn back into the bloody slave?
Seriously, drop the illusion. It's ugly.
Yeah, actually, go back. That was better.
Oh man. Actually, who wants to go east right here?
I do.
Is everybody going?
Let's just let him go.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna go east.
I want to go.
Everybody follow me.
Because the way I described
Fair.
it, you guys can see the way the map's laid out. That's exactly how I would describe it. How it kind of loops around.
Yeah, you're a very good describer.
Hey, I was always told that in fourth grade.
Everybody make a quick perception check, actually.
Oh
I
god.
perceive.
I rolled a 1.
All right.
Hold on.
8.
13. Everyone gets +2.
10.
The 3.
26.
We get
Natural
+2
20.
on perception check?
No, it's saving throws.
Right.
Oh, okay.
24.
1.
Oh, yeah.
Total
yeah,
of
yeah.
20. Not
That's my
natural.
bad.
Okay.
Okay.
Anybody that got a 15 or higher, you hear the creaking of stone on stone up to the north through this hallway. You can't tell what the source is, but it's like a, and it's going on for a little bit. It's still happening right now. It's still
Is it getting louder or staying the same?
it's staying the same.
Hey, that sounds like something's happening, guys.
Where's Percy? You sent him out that way?
Yeah, I'll have him head that way.
And that's it. It stopped.
Damn, to me that kind of sounded like a drawbridge or some shit.
Oh, yeah, that could be it, and that would be very bad.
You want Percy going this way?
Yeah, please.
This guy's still in here
Ooh.
sweeping. Let's move him over here.
Sweep-a-roni here.
Where do you want me to go now?
To the left. And
Okay,
then
make a perception check.
perception coming up. Come on, be okay. 15.
The water level went up. It's now just below the level of the platforms.
Wow. It
Okay.
came up 10 feet.
It came up 10 feet.
They opened the dam or something?
Or a
Sounds
big
like
old
it.
rock fell in it.
Or
Nah,
a boat?
yeah, they raised the water level.
Did we hear that?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was Percy.
Coming from the same direction?
No. This is. What did you roll for your perception?
I rolled a natural 20.
That one came from the east.
Does that sound like a person to me? Like a humanoid?
That's awfully hard to tell from a scream, even with a natural 20. I mean, it didn't sound like an animal.
No, I just wanted to make sure that it was like a living being, because you never know.
It could have been a ghost. You don't know.
It wasn't an inanimate object.
Yeah, it wasn't like.
It didn't sound like an animal, and it wasn't an inanimate object.
Does it exist?
Did he actually?
How many more
hear?
questions do we have?
That's a good question. Does sound continue to exist after you've heard it?
Let's just keep heading east.
In sound waves.
Maxon has a brain aneurysm. Guys,
I do
I had a thought. Ah!
So we made a lot of noise earlier,
Mhm.
and the Wyverns obviously heard it. If they have people that also heard it but don't have these Wyverns to ride, they'll probably be sending more people.
It's been an hour since the fight.
Sounds like maybe that noise was some people coming toward us.
They might just do that occasionally. They
They'll
can
never-
control the level of the water. I mean, I don't know why they would raise it.
But one, they were expecting us, right?
I think we need to talk to
two-
this genie.
Yeah, maybe we should. Whatever we should do it quickly.
Yeah, I don't think any of the stuff you're talking about matters. Let's go to this first door.
Okay.
They'll never look for us there.
I want to listen outside the door. Maybe
Hey.
someone else should.
Make a perception check.
Maybe someone else should.
I have a
I'll do it.
+3.
I'll do it. Oh, okay.
+4 perception.
What's 6?
17. +3.
So 20 for Rob.
20. There is a humanoid voice inside shouting in the room to the north.
I hear shouting, guys.
Is anybody listening?
Understand?
Is anybody listening at the other door?
Yeah, I'll go over and listen at the other door.
You can't understand what they're saying, but it sounds angry.
I whisper over. Someone sounds angry in this room.
thought Maxon heard.
Maybe
Yeah, that
we
was the
should-
north room.
Yeah,
Maybe
I,
we should-
I went to
Grimgar's
East.
talking about the east room.
What did you roll for
Maybe
the
we
East room?
shouldn't.
No, I didn't roll. I thought you were saying what happened in there.
No, they asked me if Maxon could tell what the voice was saying.
All right.
I
I
thought this
rolled
was
a 19 plus 4, so 23.
Dead silent.
He said, I don't hear anything in this room.
Let's check that one
What's
then.
going on?
Yeah, check the southeast room.
Let's leave the angry guy alone.
Alright. So this door is made from a simple stone slab that is balanced on a central pivot. So it's not like opening a door with hinges. You spin it, and there's an opening on. There will be, you can tell, a 3-foot opening on either side where the door would end up perpendicular to where it started.
Gotcha. Like one of those fancy hotels doors.
Yeah.
So
I slowly push the door and look in.
who does?
Grimgar.
Okay.
Wait.
I immediately follow behind him.
Should we inspect for some traps or something?
Just crack it, yo.
All right. You open the door and peer in, and you see, basically it looks like a bedroom. Out of every place in this adventure, the numbering on the rooms in this place is just a fucking disaster. Like they just like threw tokens with numbers on them. Okay, we'll put 1 next to 7 and 25 on the other side of that. Like finding shit's impossible.
I say the room's numbered really weird, guys.
Yeah, so it is more or less an intact bedroom, but there are some shards of rubble inside. You, in a glance, don't see anybody, but there is another door on the other side of the room.
Okay, I go in. Then
I follow with him.
proceed towards the other door while
What's everybody
checking
else
this
doing?
place out.
I'm gonna go in and investigate the desk and shit.
It's a dresser, but...
Yeah, I'm gonna take a look for some shinies.
Alright, Grimgar, what do you do when you get to the other door?
Listen again.
Okay, perception.
11
Dundas,
plus 4, 15.
Investigation, Dundas. Dead
Okay.
silent.
Plus 2.
Okay, then I
Oh,
will.
I got a natural 20.
You don't find anything.
Damn it.
Nothing of value.
I turned around and I say, I don't hear anything at this door either.
Say
And I
breach.
I push it open.
I fall in behind them as well.
I hold my sword like a shotgun.
You see a hallway with another door at the end of it.
Whoa.
Maxon just picked his nose and pulled out a huge booger.
No, I had another thought.
I want to check for traps in this hallway.
Alright, roll your check for traps. What are the other 3 doing?
I rolled a 7.
I just
I'm
want to follow.
interested in the north door.
Look safe, Romulus.
Grimgar, do you see any traps?
Can I also roll for traps?
I mean,
No.
would you have been searching at the same time as him, or would you left it to him? Because, again, you don't know that you failed.
Right. I think I would want everyone to check though.
Okay, Grimgar,
Yeah.
search then.
I rolled a 1.
Alright, looks great. Looks safe.
Yeah, say this room looks as the most trap-free room I've ever seen.
Let's just keep going.
Actually, no, it's the opposite. This looks like the most trap-filled room you've ever seen.
Oh, all right.
You
never
probably
mind.
shouldn't go down this hallway.
It says caution.
I think this
traps
is a
are
terrible idea.
everywhere.
Urkin, what are you doing with that door?
I want to
Yeah.
rub it slowly.
Okay, he's rubbing the door.
I say to Dundas, where's everyone else?
I want to hurry up and run to the rest
Ah,
of them.
they're just waiting in the hallway for us.
Urkin
Alright.
starts rubbing the door, you run off.
Yeah.
Alright.
Maxon, what's going on?
Birkin's, touching things again.
Like what?
He's like rubbing doors and stuff. It's kind of weird.
Oh fuck.
The door that people are shouting behind.
Yeah, I think he's.
That's the only other door, I think.
He said he was. He said he was very interested in that door. I don't think
We
that's a
better
good
go
sign.
back. Let's go back. Or it can fucks us again.
Alright.
So you all go back?
Yep.
Yeah, because I thought the hallway is very dangerous.
We're saying
Erkin, what the
Erkin,
fuck are you doing?
Fuck, man.
So there's a trap-filled hallway that way. Came back.
I don't know. It looked good to me.
I
How
didn't
tall
get
do you
to
think
the-
this door is?
About 7 feet.
That's 7 feet.
The door is. Man, it doesn't say. About 7 feet.
Yes.
About an
Are the
average
doors big enough for the wyverns and riders to get through?
No.
Not these doors.
Oops.
Erkin, what are you doing?
Nothing. I'm just chilling here, touching this door. Why'd you come back?
Because Maxon said you were fucking with a door that a guy was screaming behind, and we didn't want you guys to get killed.
Maybe we should save this guy.
Yeah, maybe he's just really upset someone
do you-
stole his burrito.
How do you know he needs to be
There-
saved?
Theron, well, hold on. You're getting confused. The screaming that you heard was from further down the hallway. It wasn't this room.
Mhm.
The yelling inside is somebody who's angry.
No.
Now,
Maybe
that
we
doesn't
should-
mean there's not somebody you can't help. I'm just.
Based on what we heard, though, there's just a mad dude in here.
I need a therapist.
You want to go be his therapist?
I could be.
No.
I say we keep moving. Leave this door alone.
In what way does he sound angry? Just angrily yelling?
Erkin, you going in this room if we go away, or what do you do? If you want to go in this room that bad, we'll back you up.
Maxon
but,
heard angry yelling inside.
Erkin, make the call.
I mean, he's probably. I don't know. No, let's skip it. Fuck this room.
Alright, so let's all head back down towards that little hallway that
Yeah, but the
Grimgar's
hallway
afraid of.
traps all in there.
Don't worry about it. We'll have Dundas check it out. He's a master trapsman.
Oh, he'll disarm them. Good.
Alright, I'm rolling.
All right, then I'll follow I want to watch him
Fucking
disarm the traps.
confused individuals here. So investigate, right?
He's really good with
Yeah.
doors too.
18 total.
Phew!
18. There's no traps. Maxon peeks his
I
head out
still-
We're
around the
rolling
corner.
really good right now.
I still am watching
do I
him,
do?
like to see when he disarms the traps.
Maxon was hiding around the corner, and when he says there's no traps, he peeks out.
Shaking and sweating.
Is it safe to come out?
Alright.
Just looks terrible.
Alright, I walk down the hallway to the next door.
He pushes past Grimgar, Erkin, and Dundas. He
Oh,
walks down to the
damn!
end of the
I
hall.
keep going with them.
Wow, you did a great job, Dundas, disarming those traps.
Yeah, what you gonna do, man? I mean, it's just a little something. I'm just like, there was nothing here.
I'm gonna listen at this door. I rolled a natural 20.
Damn, we're killing it today.
Dead silent.
I want to open the door.
Same type of door as before.
I rush in past them.
Pushes past you into the room. You don't see anybody. It's a similar bedroom to the first one you found.
I walk up to Dundas and slap him on the dick.
Ooh.
Search the
I just
dresser.
smile at them.
No, it hurts.
Make an investigation check. What is everybody doing while he's searching the dresser?
15.
Go up to the next door.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go
Listen.
up. Yeah.
Alright.
I rolled a 9
Who the hell
total.
is Percy? He's back up there.
Took off.
You don't hear anything.
Okay, I opened the door.
Okay.
Does Percy see?
Standing in the hallway.
any-
Romulus, you
Any
didn't find anything.
Alright,
In
follow
water level?
Grimgar.
What about Percy? Hold on. What about Percy?
Does he notice anything else going on out there with the water or anything?
Make a perception check for
Okay.
Percy.
Oh, Perce. the fuck? I can't see it.
What's everybody else doing?
What's
Following Grimgar.
what's in
Following
front of
Grimgar.
me here?
Calling Grimgar.
Okay.
There's a hallway that leads to a cave.
You got a
Straight
you got a
Uh,
20-foot
15.
you've got a 20-foot hallway leading north, and
Yeah.
you've got a 10-foot hallway heading east into the darkness. It goes past your dark vision.
It's just a hallway that way.
It is a, I would say man-made, but that's not right. But a carved out hallway. Somebody made it, and it keeps
All
going.
right. There's nothing to the left or the right, kind of where it's still black on the screen.
To the left or right?
Yeah, if I was going to the straight to the right, kind of the way I came.
So basically, that hallway's just walls to where the blackness is.
Okay, all right,
Yeah, it's the big old.
all right. Then
Hold on, I'm still not sure where you mean. In relation to you, where are you talking about?
Yeah. to the right of me,
To the
it's
right
just a
of you.
straight hallway, right?
Yeah, this is a
There's
20-foot hallway here.
The other
and
way.
10-foot hallway here that goes on into the blackness. It keeps going.
Okay. Okay. There's
He was talking about the blackness on the right edge of the map. Is that just wall?
Yeah,
right
like
there?
that.
Yeah,
those
I
two spots.
there was a little surgery I had to do because
Mhm.
of certain things, and
Okay.
yeah, this is solid wall here.
I assume I see the door.
I
to the
colored
left.
over something, so
Okay.
Yep. I see the other door to the left there. Of
yes.
me.
Please use
Yeah,
north, south, east, west, because I don't know which direction you're facing.
To the north,
Okay.
I go and check that door
I want to be right next to him.
and listen. And total of 9
Yeah.
again. Actually, 8.
Sorry. You don't hear anything.
Put me right next to Grimgar.
Yeah, I'm gonna go out there too. Behind
I don't
them.
I want to go.
Yeah.
I whisper, I don't hear anything. Let's open the door. And I open the door.
1, 2, 3, go.
Empty room. Erkin, what are you doing?
Let's go east more.
You guys see Erkin start to wander down the hallway.
Say Urkin.
Grimgar, what do you do when you walk into the room?
I don't see anybody. I want to check. Go listen by the last door.
Okay. Roll
Hey,
perception.
Erkin, come back here, man.
Total of 17 this time.
You don't hear anything. Erkin, do you listen to him? Do you walk? What are you doing?
I'm looking around.
The darkness goes beyond your dark vision. The hallway. So,
Open the door.
Erkin, did you want to make an investigation check, or
Is it dark in there? Dark since I can't see it.
you have dark vision? But it just looks like an empty hallway that goes on beyond how far you can see in the dark.
I see.
Grimgar, it's a closet.
What's in there?
It's a
Grimgar,
closet.
come out of the closet.
It's a 10-foot closet.
Guys, I'm staying in the closet.
You see yourself in there?
It's
Wait
a
a
big
minute.
closet, but it's empty.
Check that dresser, Grimgar. I mean, is there a dresser in this room that you can check, Grimgar?
Yeah, looks like there's a dresser up there. I'm gonna investigate it. I rolled a 13.
You don't find anything.
There's nothing in here.
Alright, let's go.
Get the hell out of here.
Everybody roll a perception check.
Oh no.
15.
15.
13 plus 3.
16.
16 for me also.
So from where you all are now, that initial scream, and then there were echoes from all over the place again, but the initial scream sounded like it was coming from the west of where you are now.
Alright.
Let's go west. Check out that screaming.
Urkin, this way, bro.
Going north.
Tell me what you're doing.
Hey, look. I'm going up to that door to the north and listen.
Alright. Everybody else? Done this roll perception?
I want to make
Yeah,
sure
go.
Urkin's coming.
19 plus
Yeah,
0, so 19.
Okay. What was that, Chris?
Is this the end of the map right here?
It's the end of this map.
Oh, yeah.
But I've told you multiple times that the hallway goes beyond your dark vision. So
Well, I was thinking of hiding inside there since I can hide in the dark.
you want to hide in the hallway?
But if it's the end of the map, then end of this map, I don't want to hide in the hallway.
I reckon we should really all stay together in case there's another fight. Come
You sound
on.
like a pussy.
I think I heard some orcs and stuff up ahead.
I heard something about a moon owl somewhere.
Orcs and mermaids are up that way.
Yeah, I heard about a mermaid up in the pyramid.
And a moon elf. I think there's a moon elf up ahead too.
Yeah, that was definitely a moon elf scream.
Yep.
I'm gonna go find that moon elf.
Yeah,
I walk up towards Dundas.
I'm gonna go up where Dundas is.
I'm down on one knee with my ear to the door.
I'm going up to Dundas.
Dundas,
as
you
well.
didn't hear anything in there.
He's got a stethoscope.
They walk up on me. I look at them like, shut the fuck up. All right, it's quiet.
Let's go in.
Freaking fell off the map.
He's gone.
Okay.
Let's go.
All right, I want to open that up.
It's the bedroom. Who was going with him?
Romulus.
Okay.
I want to search everything I can search.
So,
Dresser,
Erkin,
table,
you're still in the
bed,
hallway. You haven't gone any further.
investigation. Ooh, not very good. 9.
Be right back.
Yeah, just give me a couple seconds.
Okay, you don't find anything, Dundas.
Okay. All right, guys, this is this bedroom here.
These are just a bunch of empty bedrooms. Let's...
Yeah, you guys want to go talk to this genie? I know he should be. Last I knew, he was up here to the north. It looks like Percy could probably still see him.
The screaming sounded like it was coming from the west, though. Shouldn't we go check out the screaming?
I mean, yeah. Do you want to go down the hallway to the west here and continue to check rooms as we go, or?
Yeah.
Well, yeah. What's everyone else think too?
We can go west.
Wagons west. All right.
Yeah, West sounds good.
Let's do it.
Keep checking doors on the way.
Yeah.
Okay, who's listening at this one?
Well. 7.
There's sounds in there.
I hear something.
Ooh, let me take a listen.
I move out of the fucking way.
Throws you out of the way. You just fall down.
18.
I slide across the floor on my stomach.
You hear laughing.
Ooh, sounds like laughing. Sounds like a party, maybe.
You guys want to end their good time?
Probably more Kenku.
Yeah, probably kind of. Let's go in there and fuck them up.
Okay, I'll
Let's
open
go
the
in
door.
there.
Wait,
Nice.
wait, guys, wait. Let's walk in, like laughing ourselves, like we belong here.
All right, I'm down. Let's try it out.
Sure.
All right, I open the door while I'm laughing.
And so then I say,
Oh, hey guys, what's going on?
Hey,
Here for the-
you open the door.
Son of a
So in this chamber, the east and west walls are each covered by a fresco. The one on the left,
A what? What's
a fresco. The one on the left, it depicts the creation of the dwarves by Moradin, and on the right side, there's a massive battle between orcs and dwarves. The far wall is pocked and pitted with holes in the masonry where gemstones once surrounded an altar in the shape of an anvil. In the middle, well, in this room, there's 5 Kenku and 5 shackled prisoners. 4 of them are humans, and the T in the corner is a tabaxi, which is a cat person.
Huh.
The
Yeah.
Kenku in the middle
Ooh.
is in the middle of just punching this guy in the face, who is shackled to the anvil. The other 4 were laughing when you walked in.
Hey, let us get a
And-
shot at him.
Alright.
So as you walk in, they stop laughing and look at you.
I say, oh, this isn't the bathroom. Sorry, guys. I shut the door.
Okay.
What are you doing? I thought we all walked in anyway.
Well, I thought
Well,
so too.
Yeah,
Alright,
we definitely walked in.
Alright, and so Theron
why
shut the
would
door.
that happen?
You said you were gonna walk in laughing.
Yeah, I thought we all
Well,
just
yeah,
walked
I would be
We gotta
first
stick
when I
with it.
saw them. I wouldn't keep going.
Yeah, you would.
Fine, I did. Whatever. Let's all go in.
Let's do it. Let's try to join them.
We're definitely in.
Can we
Well,
all
yeah,
like
hold on.
sidle up
Hold on.
next to?
I'm
the
gonna.
kid?
So at the point where something has to happen, Theron's in the room and Grimgar and Romulus are sideways on either side of the pivoting door, trying to get into the room. Now, so you.
Oh wait, this was another pivot door.
Yeah, all of them that you've been searching this whole time have all been pivot doors, except
Okay.
no, even the closet was. So now, Theron, your initial reaction was just to back out. So
I slip up
you went from
behind them.
laughing.
I let them go past me.
And so Theron, this isn't the bathroom, and tries to leave and bumps
Yep.
into Romulus and Grimgar, who are still
Yep.
laughing as they walk in.
Exactly. That's exactly what I want to happen.
I'm like, I'm pretty sure we can shit in here.
This Kenku's head turns kind of sideways
I want to keep
And says-
laughing and walk. Oh,
and says, "The boss gave the orders." And this guy, "Help us! Help!"
I want to keep laughing and walk
Tell
up
him to
to
shut
the
up.
Kenku on the right.
He has a broken
Ah.
arm with the bone protruding.
The one on the right.
This
Oh,
guy.
that guy. Oh, yeah, okay.
I want to help the cat person.
And then
So he's
I
yelling
want.
for help. You're laughing.
I laughing, and then as I walk up to the Kenku, I smash him in the face with my hammer.
Okay, Romulus, what were you doing while that was happening?
I was walking to the Kenku to just northwest of me, next to the middle guy, and I attack him as well.
Okay. So I'm gonna give you guys a surprise round. So go ahead and just make your attacks.
Yeah, can I be next to Theron? To the left of him?
I mean, I would have walked in too, but if this is.
I mean, I'm just going based on how fast this would have to be happening.
Right.
So I'll say you two are in the doorway now.
I rolled a 19.
Okay, that's a
I'm
hit.
still laughing.
You can roll your damage.
16, Joe.
That's a hit. You can roll your damage.
5 damage.
Oh, wrong dice.
5 damage.
I
Romulus,
rolled a 10.
why did you roll?
Oh,
What's that?
I thought we were surprising round them.
Just the two
There
of
we
them.
go.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, 13 damage.
All right. So Romulus, you crack yours, and you end up aiming for his face. You get him in the shoulder, and he takes some damage. Meanwhile, Romulus does the same thing, swinging the other way, and cracks him in the face. And like part of his beak breaks off. And everybody roll for initiative.
I'm also really
Yay.
pissed at these Kenku.
Well, you can't be
Um,
laughing and really pissed.
Well,
You
I was
said-
pretending.
You said
Roll a performance check.
Jesus Christ.
you said Romulus twice on the attacks. Did you say Grimgar's attack first or mine second?
Grimgar attacked first.
Okay.
9.16.
Was 17 total.
17 point what?
Like as soon as no, on my performance.
Oh, okay.
As soon
Yeah,
as I
you're
hit him with my
convincing.
hammer, like my face turned extremely angry.
Okay.
6.08 on the
Uh-huh.
initiative.
18.09.
9.16.
I got 8.2.
Aaron?
17.15.
Percy's 6.17.
I'm not gonna bother with Percy. He's 8 turns away.
All right.
Oh. Okay. So Romulus.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
Nice. Okay, I'm gonna attack him again. 19.
Hit.
Aw, 6 damage.
He's dead.
Woo! I'll attack the one next to him. To the left.
So you got him once, and like he got the whole beak thing comes off, and then just backswing, just cut his head off.
Ciao!
Okay, so you go over to this one.
Typical backswing.
Typical Jack cutting off Kanku heads.
Ah, shit, I
Classic.
rolled a 1.
All right. So you try to turn the backswing into like a back forward swing spin around thing. It's just like you just kind of spin and completely whiff.
I hope no one was watching.
Whoa! Theron, your turn.
Okay. So I'm backing up while they do the surprise attack. I guess after I hear them hit him, I'll.
So Maxon and Dundas are blocking the door.
Right.
Everybody wanted to pile in.
I'm like, just back up a little bit, and then you can go for back up. No, you move this way.
Couldn't leave yourselves 5 feet of room.
I'll jump 2 spots to the left and right across that Kanku to Jack's next to, or Romulus next to.
I think I can slide
Okay.
through here.
17.
Hit.
Four damage.
4 damage to the one that he missed. Okay. Does he make a save or is he just slowed?
He's just slowed.
Okay. Got it.
I'm done.
Okay. Dundas. You're in the door.
I'm gonna step forward about 5 feet and then blast the guy directly to my north, and then the guy furthest to the yeah. You know what I mean? That one.
Furthest
Yep.
to the K?
And then to the left. Yep. Both
Okay.
of them. So the first one right there.
Mm-hmm.
Attack. Excuse me. 20.
That's a hit.
Okay.
I mean, their armor class is 13, guys. Let's be serious.
I'm trying to be so
You guys
serious.
are sneaking
right
up on shitty bad guys.
Through that. All right. So damage for him is going to be a 10. Oh,
Yeah.
right. Oh no, 14. I lied.
How do you math it that bad?
Well, I rolled the D10. It was a 10. I got so excited, but then
Okay.
it's +4.
All right. So his face just melts and he dies.
All right. Next guy.
What happened to that guy's face?
20 something, 25.
Hit.
Then damage.
Theron, you only
is
have 4 damage on 2 dice.
Whoa!
Yeah.
14 again.
Roll 2 2s.
That one does not die. He takes it.
Does he melt a little?
Oh yeah, he's got burned feathers.
He got
Oh,
a saggy
wow.
eye. His
Dude, I
eyes
rolled
drooping a little.
almost identical.
He makes the scream you've been hearing this whole time.
I look at everybody like, huh?
What the what?
But I'm serious, he does.
Alright, that's it. I'm staying right there.
Okay. Maxon.
Well, Nate's eating produce.
I want to shoot the one directly ahead of me.
Carrots, chips,
Okay.
what?
I rolled a 10. Plus 10.
Hit.
Plus 10. Badass.
Yes, I think that's what it
He only
is.
he only had 2 hit points.
Yeah.
So he starts to laugh again after Dundas is shot, and the arrow just goes into his beak, like in through his beak, and and he's dead.
I want to shoot the one next to Grim Guy.
Okay, you're gonna have to come in the room a little more, but
Uh-oh. There it goes. Sorry. I got a 18 plus 10.
hit.
3, 1 plus 5. 9.
Okay, same shot. This one's dead. All right, Grimgar.
So one by Romulus been hit.
So you bash that guy once, and then Maxon steps in the room and just finishes him off.
Yeah.
The other guy has been hit. Theron got him with a frost.
Right,
Threw
then
an
I'll
icicle at him.
use Toll the Dead. He's gonna
Uh-huh.
make a Wisdom saving throw. 15.
Fail.
A 6 and a 11. So 17 damage.
Okay, yeah, that kills him. So, bleeding from the eyes, very agonizing.
I spit on the Kenku corpse by me.
Dead. All right, all 5 Kenku are dead. You're out of initiative.
What kind of goodies they got? I want to investigate the guys I killed. Or guy I killed.
Sure, go ahead. What is everybody else doing while the
I'm gonna
people
go
are
check
asking
on-
help?
Yeah, check on the people and release them from
Thunder
their
starts.
shackles.
Nope, I just look at them like, no. They're fine. They're not going anywhere.
Go release them from their chains.
I
try to get
prefer
rid of
heroes that don't get caught.
Roll an investigation, Dundas. How many of them are you searching?
18, sir.
How many? You're searching 18 bodies?
No, that was my roll. I'm searching the 2 that I had shot at.
Nobody else is searching?
No, helping the prisoners.
Yeah, I helped in the
Okay.
We're not.
prisoners, sir.
We're not fucking assholes.
Alright.
I'll search all of them then. Fuck.
Alright. So, on the 2... Come on, dice.
I look disdainfully at Tundus as he's searching the bodies while I'm trying to help the people that are all hurt over here.
Okay, so the first one had 21 gold pieces, and the second one had 26 gold pieces. Okay, yeah, so how do you release them? They're
how are they tied up?
Locked metal chains.
I want to ask them if they have a key, or know where the key is, rather.
No, we don't know.
Dundas, search the bodies for keys.
Searching.
Are the chains
All right.
wide enough apart that I could hit it with my hammer and not risk hurting them?
No, I don't see how that would be possible with a warhammer anyway.
I have a hand axe.
So it's the kind of manacles where the part around the wrists
I've seen Titanic, Joe.
is around both wrists. And so it's like 2 pieces of metal that are locked together in the middle, and then the chain is connected to the lock.
I'm gonna look around the room, see if the key is hanging on the wall anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Roll an investigation. So Dundas, you get to the 3rd body.
Mm-hmm.
16.
21 gold. There's nothing on any of the walls.
Okay, 21, 21.
And then Dundas searches the 4th body and finds 24 gold.
Dundas,
Remember,
any keys?
you're just standing there looking at the chains?
Does anyone have a lock pick?
So you said it was 21 gold, 21 gold, 24.
I haven't
Max,
been
aren't
keeping
you
track.
good at?
I
Aren't
have
you
a,
good
I have,
with thieves'
Got it.
tools?
I have smith's tools, carpenter's tools.
Who's good with thieves'
I have
tools?
thieves tools actually. Sorry.
The last one has 9 gold.
Okay.
I am not good with them though. Is anyone good at picking locks?
What is high dexterity?
I have +5 to sleight of hand.
What about
What's your
thieves'
thieves
tools?
tools? Yeah.
I don't have thieves' tools.
That
It's on the
plus
bottom.
at the
Well,
bottom.
I have I have
Oh,
the
yeah.
tools I can give
I
you.
do.
I have +3 for that. So
I
I'll
do
do
have.
it.
I have +5 for those two.
All right,
Oh,
then I hand my
man.
tools to Maxon so he can try to pick the locks.
Okay, Maxon
Excuse
tries to
me.
pick the first one. Make a lockpick check.
The thieves' tools plus
Yeah.
Yeah,
14 +5.
19.
Nice.
Yeah, this one gets undone. The guy with the broken arm and the bone sticking out.
Could have used his bone. That's
That
how
guy
good I
could
am.
be. That guy could use a heal.
He's just sitting on the floor. Thank you. He can't move really. He's been beaten severely. The tabaxi is unconscious.
I want to ask the person in front of me who he is, where he's from, how he got here.
It's a woman.
Okay, who she is.
I'm a farmer. I'm from near Red Larch. I don't know how I got here. We were attacked in the night in my bedroom, and when I woke up, I was here.
How long you been here?
Weeks. I don't know how many days. It's too hard to keep track. There's no sun.
Have you seen a moon elf?
Have I seen what?
Hmm.
No.
Maxon, unlock her.
Okay.
Okay, so he ignores that. He walks away from the tabaxi.
He's sleeping. He can wait.
Yeah, that's
It's a
unconscious.
female tabaxi.
How hot is
She's-
she?
Is she like Katana?
Is Grimgar the dwarf into cat people?
yes, he is. It's
He
a
is?
definite
Alright.
feature.
Make a perception check for hotness. Maxon, roll your thieves' tools.
I say, don't worry, miss. We'll get you out of here.
Oh, I rolled a 1. Oh no.
Natural 20.
Alright, you can't tell. It might be a dude, you're not sure.
Still
okay,
hot,
yeah,
though.
so you unlock that one. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
She looks in a little better shape than the rest of them, but she looks starved as fuck.
Here, eat this dick.
She gives you a scared face.
So
I say, oh shit,
and
did I
just
say that out loud?
Backs up toward the wall.
pull out some rations to give them.
I give her my wait, do I have rations?
Can I heal them if I use channel divinity?
Yeah, I got
Just
rations.
generally
Why not?
speaking. All right, I'll use that and distribute it amongst them.
Okay, what does channel divinity do?
They can heal up to half, 30 HP total.
Okay, up to half. So two of them gain 1 hit point.
How about the other ones? They can affect up to.
The other ones were already at 1 of 2 hit points, so they stayed at
Oh.
half.
Okay.
The
That's wasted.
tabaxi can take 12.
I distribute my rations amongst the 5 of them. And I tell them, you don't want to eat too much too fast. It could kill you.
Maxon, make another thieves tool. Are you releasing everybody?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so this guy next.
18 +5.
As he's releasing these people,
So
I want
you've rolled an 18, a 17, and a natural 20 on these checks. Are you freaking
Yeah.
serious right now? All right. So you release this guy, and he says, "Name's Beryl Gladham. I've been here, probably a little bit longer than she has.
Where are you from? Age, sex, location.
Well, I'm a farmer too. I was similarly kidnapped near Red Larch. My
I will.
wife, Nerisse, she was taken at the same time, but they said that they took her below. Don't know what that means.
Uh-oh.
Didn't we have a quest from Red Larch to find missing people?
Uh, roll
That
an
was given to
intelligence
us.
check.
I want to roll like something that'll 16. I don't know my intelligence.
Alright, so he's rolled recently a 17, a natural 20, an 18, and a 16.
Hot hand.
You
I'm
remember
just calling it like I see it.
that you were told that people had been getting kidnapped by Kenku near Red Larch. That's why nobody trusted Finton. But no, you don't recall anybody specifically giving you a quest to do anything about it.
Yeah.
You just knew that it was happening. Okay, next guy.
Wait, what was that guy's wife's name?
Nerisse, Nerise. His last name was Gladham. It's probably Gladham, but
Okay, thank you.
next one, Maxon.
Oh my god, 17.
Okay. That one's free too. This guy has been cut up really bad. In addition to when you walked in, he was being beaten in the face. So he looks like his face is fucked up enough that he can't really talk.
Just rest, sir.
But thank God he got that one extra hit point.
I'm sure he's
Oh,
feeling
actually,
much
you
better.
know what? None of them took any because some of them have 3 and some of them have 2. And no matter how you look at it, half leaves them where they are. So none of them benefit from that. But the Tabaxi did
What?
get 12.
Well, I'll just leave it then.
They're
fine.
just regular commoners. I mean, they typically have 2 to 4 hit points total.
It doesn't make him feel any better.
Okay, so Ryan, you as a human being probably have 3 hit points. So if somebody hurt you enough so that you were missing an entire hit point out of your 3, like, I guess, you know, it feels like he gave you some Advil, but it doesn't do much for you. Okay, the
The
unconscious
swelling goes
Tabaki.
down a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit.
I guess. Am I really gonna heal a guy with a bone sticking out of his arm?
Well, I would say that the bone isn't sticking out of his arm anymore.
Okay.
Now
Well,
it's
that's
sticking
pretty-
out of his leg.
The Tabaxi, Maxon.
Max.
Primus's bone
A
is always
9.
sticking out.
Plus, I forgot which one it was.
5,
There's
I think you
5,
said.
yeah.
Okay,
14.
14 was the difficulty I set for all of these anyway, so you still got that one. That was a little harder for some reason, but you still got it. All right.
I was a little rusty.
The unconscious Tabaxi who now has. Actually, you know what? With that healing, she wakes up
Hmm.
and she hisses like a cat would.
Good
Alright.
kitty, good
We'll
kitty.
get
Down,
back to
girl.
that in a second. Erkin, what have you been doing this whole time?
Well, I wanted to listen in the dark to see if I heard or saw anything happen.
Okay,
I'm guessing
make a
nothing
perception check.
Perception. 9.
You don't hear anything.
All right, let's get out of this dark hallway.
Okay.
Go north. And which way did they go?
They said they were going up to check more doors. That's the last thing you knew. You couldn't hear
The
them
door?
talking about going west.
Is that door open right there?
They left it open, yeah.
I say hello. Anyone in this room?
You don't hear anything.
Nothing. All right, go right.
Okay.
Go a little up.
Okay.
There's nothing to the right, right? That's just a
No,
wall.
that's a
or
wall.
something?
I colored over some shit that was there, so it's just a wall there.
All right. Look around the corner.
You
Do I
see where a
see-
hallway ends, the floor changes, and a door.
Door closed.
Door is closed.
All right. So they probably didn't go this way. So I shouldn't go where they didn't go. Because that's the responsible thing to do.
Debatable.
As he rolls.
Irkin responsible.
Today, yes. Go back down.
Okay.
Go left.
This door is open.
So they've been there already. Is the door down open?
This one? No, it's closed. Where you're standing, this one's open, this one's closed.
Hmm. All right, let's go out to poke our head in the door that's open and say, "Is anyone in here?"
You don't. Before you even say anything, you see everybody.
Say it anyway.
Okay. He says, "Is anybody in here?"
Nah.
I say.
I say, ah, startled. I'm so startled.
Irkin.
So the Tabaxi says, "Who are you?"
To
So
whom?
us or
To Maxon,
to-
who just released her and woke her up. Well,
Okay.
Grimgar woke her up, really, but she woke up when he undid the manacles.
We're just a group of heroes from Phandalin, that's all.
Phandalin? That new village?
Yeah, the ruler's right over there if you want to talk to him.
Ruler of a village? Interesting.
Yeah. You got
Who
the
are you?
electoral vote.
I asked.
Who are all of you, and who healed me?
It was me. How do you feel?
She sticks out a paw to shake your hand. Well, thank you very much. The name is Talia Rexu.
Say, hello, Talia. My name is Romulus Corlin, Phandalin. How did you get here?
Did you shake her paw?
Yes.
I shook her paw.
Okay. She's not shaking
Right,
your paw,
well-
Romulus.
Well, I reached a paw out.
I
Or-
scratched her neck.
You don't have
I
a
reach,
paw.
I reach a hand out to shake her paw.
She looks down at it and then sticks her paw out to shake. She's got a little grin on her face. Well, thank you very much for saving me. Did somebody ask a question?
How did you arrive here?
Well, I was captured while trying to rescue the Mirabar delegation.
Oh, really?
Swing.
We were searching for the Mirror delegation ourselves. Were you a member of the delegation, or just...
No. My party. We're a group of adventurers who protect this area, the Somber Hills, and well, our rescue attempts didn't go so well. Tell me, have you seen any other members of my party? Gervor, Rook, Juniper?
I look around at the rest of the group. I
Dareth,
don't believe
maybe?
we have.
I don't think we have.
Juniper, we
Ro-
saw it.
Juniper?
were they a part of the group that
I'm gonna
we
roll
saved at,
history, Joe. See if I remember any of the...
monastery?
It's not
The
history, it's
monks.
intelligence.
Okay, let me roll intelligence. Remember any of this? 10 plus...
Yeah, I also roll a 10, but mine's intelligence.
I mean, it doesn't really
2.
matter. 10
Or 7.
is good enough. Juniper's the one that gave Dundas the float disc.
Yeah.
The one you saved from the monastery.
Okay. Yes, we rescued Juniper from the monastery. Have we seen anybody else?
So the names that she had said. Let me look again. She said Gervor, Rook, Juniper, Dareth, maybe. Let me see if there's anybody else she might mention.
Knew it, Dareth.
What was her name again? The tabaxi.
Talia Rexu. Talia Reksew. Nope, those are all.
Christ.
Those are all the names that she said. Did you mention that you've seen Juniper?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, really? Is she okay?
As we left her, she was fine.
Damn right.
Well, good. She was captured by those monks. They took Gervor and Rook as well. You haven't seen either of them.
Unfortunately, no.
Interesting. Where is she?
Don't know. We let the rest of the prisoners we rescued from the monastery go, and she had gone with them.
Okay, give me a second here. I gotta check something.
Didn't she want to like bring them to safety or something like that?
Yes. Let's see.
In the meantime, I split up all that money I found to these prisoners.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So my notes. Well, Joe posted this. Gervor was captured by the monks, but was never taken to prison. Rook, what's her face? Juniper thought he was killed. The tabaxi, and then Dareth Allswell was Garov's human manservant. He might be here. He was captured by the second party. So did we tell her that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
When you're back, Joe.
Rook is
So
dead, you say?
Well, Juniper thought so anyway.
Oh, that's very sad. Yes, but Dareth was captured by those knights that attacked. And I haven't seen him since. But I've been here. If they took him anyplace else, I wouldn't have seen him.
Yeah, hopefully we find him here. We haven't finished searching the area.
I'm just trying to find something. Of course, I can't ever find anything. Let's see here. Okay, I think I found it. Okay, yeah, she goes back behind the altar, and she pulls out a sack that was behind the altar. And she just starts taking out. Oop. Everybody here?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. She starts
Yeah.
taking out stuff, and it looks like she's just found a sack of her stuff that was behind the altar. And so she puts on some studded leather. She's got a longbow and some arrows, 2 short swords that she puts on her hips. She's got a viol, if that's how you pronounce it, meaning the instrument. And then she takes out basically
Viola?
a viol.
Like a
They
small
spell it?
one.
Viol.
Oh, a vial.
I have no idea.
And then she takes out what basically looks like a little rock, and it has the picture of a face on it, and she holds it up to her mouth, and she says, "Hello? Is anybody there? Hello? Anybody?" And it's just silence. And she says, what time would you say it is? What time of the day are we at?"
It's early morning.
Early morning.
Early. Is the sun up yet?
Not
No,
likely. No.
like 3 in the morning or something.
I've never figured out if they have a 24-hour clock or not, but you get the point across. The sun's not up yet. And she goes, okay, well, perhaps Juniper is asleep. So she puts the stone in her pocket. She says, well, I would certainly like to get out of here. You know, I think these guys probably have Dareth somewhere, but I don't know where to check, and I'm not feeling so hot myself. I could accompany you for a time, but
Would you be willing to escort the rest of these prisoners out if we showed you the way?
yes. But you have no idea where Juniper went at all.
She was. Can I roll for this, Joe? Do we know this?
She said she was going to take them south to safety. From where you were when she said that, to the south is, well, man, what's it called? That town that's just a big hotel.
Barge right in.
Yeah, Barge right in, and then to the southeast was Wamford.
We believe she was headed towards the barge right in, or the city of village of Wanford. But that is all we know.
And where are we now?
Hell.
Your Knife Point Gully.
I don't know what that is.
Lumber Hills.
You're near
Summer Hills
the.
are a really big place.
What the hell's this tower
We're-
called?
East of the Slumber Hills, right?
No, you're under the Summer Hills.
Oh.
We're
Feathergale
in the
Spire?
Sang Valley.
Ah, Feathergale Spire. Okay, well, we're close to Red Larch. I suppose I could take them to Red Larch and then look for word. Sure, yes. If you can show me the way out, I'll lead these people to safety, and then, you could find me in Red Larch, and if I'm not there, it probably means I headed east toward the barge right in.
I want to
Very good.
grab Romulus before this conversation ends and say that giant crow is outside at the entrance. Could she go back to Phandalin with the door thing that you have there?
The door's only one way. Like, she could go to the room, but it would only be for an hour.
Oh, that's right.
She'd have to re-exit.
They couldn't stay there. Shit.
Yeah,
can
she's
have-
probably not getting past that crow.
We can
Yeah,
have
that's my
Harbin
concern.
escort her past it. Because Harbin was with us, and he... Haman, yeah, sorry, was with us, and he was given access, so they should be able to formulate a plan to sneak past. Or to get past.
Are any of you interested in being zombies?
What?
No? No?
Urkin's asking.
You get blank scares from all of them.
Good answer. Good
Like,
answer.
what the fuck?
We'll
Are we
find
sure?
out.
Are we sure
Okay,
that
well,
we can
which
pass
way?
that crow?
Which way? Crow? What do you mean?
Just a minute.
The giant monstrous crow.
Don't tell him.
Don't tell him?
Stop.
Why wouldn't we tell him?
Well,
a monstrous
I don't-
crow.
There's a large crow by the gate.
Yeah. We want to make
he
sure you
allowed
get
us
out
to
of here
pass.
safely.
He allowed us to pass, so
Okay.
our friend will lead you out, and you shouldn't have any problem getting past him since he allowed us access. I do not see why he wouldn't allow us to leave. So we'll take you to where he is waiting and have him lead you out.
Let's send Urkin with him.
I'd go with them, but
No, you're too useful.
I work.
I mean, if you want them to die, we can send Durkin with them.
I mean, if it's dangerous, I can just stay here with them and guard this room, and then when you're ready to leave, we can go with you.
That might be
Probably what we
better.
should do. Here, take some cheese.
Who is Harmon?
He's her
Common.
friend.
Harmon.
Harbor.
Common.
Arbor?
Hank. I call him
Okay.
Hank.
Let's call him H.
Who is Harmon Harbor?
I don't know.
He's a friend of ours. He's guarding the entrance here, but not where the crow is.
What do you mean when you say a giant crow? Like, is that anything like
crow.
a giant eagle? I mean,
Crow.
because I could take a giant eagle.
No.
Yeah. Yeah, it's
I
probably
don't think
close.
so, is it?
I mean, it's a
It
big
was-
ass bird.
It was
I thought it was a crow.
It was way bigger than the giant eagles.
Yeah. No, much bigger than that.
It's about the same. I wink.
Yeah.
It was like if a giant eagle were you, and the crow was an elephant.
Oh.
Yeah. Much bigger.
It's
They
like
should
an
have
eagle, but
different
it's got a trunk.
adjectives.
It's got a trunk. You should stay here, and come with us when we leave.
Yeah,
Maybe you
we'll come
could
get
get
you.
Harmon Harbor to come here with us.
He
He's
likes
actually watching the entrance.
Oh,
You can go hang out with him.
what do you guys think? What do you want to do? And they kind of look at each other, and they kind of look back at the room that's covered in their blood. And is this Harbor guy? Is he strong?
He's
Very
very
strong.
he's a bitch.
I mean, you're gonna go back out that way?
He does have some zombies with him. Do you mind?
We'll stay
Zombies
here.
strong.
We'll just stay here.
Actually, there's some nice
No.
bedrooms just over this way. Why don't you go there instead of this terrible room?
Yeah,
Okay.
you should.
Come with us. We'll show you.
Alright.
We killed all the people who probably used them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right. So they'll go with you to some bedrooms.
Yeah. I'll lead him out to that bedroom to the southeast.
We're so gonna fucking
This room?
forget we put him in there.
So
Yeah.
You're putting them in here.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
It's nice and comfy.
Yeah.
All right. Now where
Much
do you?
nicer.
Okay.
There's
Let's-
no
let's-
chance
no,
we
no,
remember
no,
they're
no,
here.
no. Let's put him in the one furthest to the west. Like we'll walk him around to the right.
Across from the
Through-
crazy guy?
He's very
Yeah.
angry.
But I'd rather have them have some doors between them.
What if
the
that's like
angry
his-
guy.
Looks like that's his bedroom.
when you get over near the doors,
So we're going there
To-
next anyway.
when you get over near the doors to that room, Talia says, you sure it's gonna be safe across from the machine chamber?
What's the machine chamber?
They've got a couple of huge wheels in there that they turn to change the water levels.
So what's so dangerous about that?
Well, I mean, there's definitely bad guys in there. Are
We're
you-
gonna go check it out next.
Oh,
Oh man, bad guys.
oh, okay. I
What
guess
is-
it's safe
Don't-
then.
Don't worry,
Do
my
you know what
lady. And
kind
I
of
kissed
bad
her
guys?
paw.
Why do they change the water levels so often?
Beats me.
Did you happen to see what kind of bad guys were in there?
No, they just were talking.
Oh,
I haven't actually seen it.
Righto.
I haven't seen very much, but
How do you know that's the machine room?
I have a very keen ear for when people are talking.
I wanna roll to see if I believe her.
Okay.
Yeah, they got a
19
wheel in there
plus.
for sure.
What am I rolling? Insight, so 20 total.
She's telling the truth.
Pet the kitty.
Why do you think they were torturing you?
They were Kenku. Kenku are assholes.
That's not what I hear.
How does a cat person get caught by a bunch of birds?
I already explained that to you.
Oh,
But
yeah.
Alright, stay here, stay quiet.
So
Blockade the door.
I don't. What are you here looking for?
Mirror bar delegation.
Prisoners.
Oh, you're specifically looking for us. Great. Well, at least one of them is here. Yeah.
What do you mean?
Oh, okay.
Good.
There
Good talk.
was a woman. She's thinking, guys.
Shit.
There was
All right.
a female noble. She looked Waterdavian. In fact, she was with Dareth. They took the two of them, but I don't know where.
Any idea what her name was?
No. And
What?
there was another woman, a wood elf.
Vivielle?
She looked like a priestess.
Vivielle.
It looked like they were.
Yeah, Norvale.
They had been specifically looking for her.
Yeah, they have.
They chained her up and took her to see the queen.
Oh no.
Apparently, their leader is an Avariel, but I thought they were extinct.
Yeah, she is an Avariel.
What do you know about this genie?
Genie, what?
Ginny.
What?
Oh.
I know what you meant. I don't know anything about a genie.
Do you know anything about them in general?
Let
I mean,
me-
I do. I'm just wondering if you do.
I mean, I do.
No, I really don't.
Oh, yeah,
I wouldn't.
no.
I wouldn't know
Alright.
what one looks like.
Oh, okay. Okay. No worries. Just curious.
All right. Blockade the door. Don't open it for anybody. We'll be back in like 3 minutes.
Okay.
No, I'm just kidding. It might take longer.
Probably
Should we have like a secret knock so they know to let us in?
Yeah, we'll say I'll knock 3 times and say it's Betty White.
Okay, sounds good. Hopefully, one of us will remember that.
Hunter?
He's like, shit, hopefully I remember that.
Yeah.
What I say the knock was going to be?
The what?
What's
The
the safe
knock.
word?
What's the safe word again? Betty Boop? What?
Okay, now what?
Oh, I want to listen to the door to the north.
Okay, make a perception check.
18 plus perception, which is 1, so 19.
Okay. You hear, and if you think that's the worst of it, you have a lot more to learn. You're gonna learn while you're here, that's for damn sure. And you're gonna forget everything you ever had. You don't need it. All you need is air. That's it. Say it with me. All I need is air. All I need is air. That's right. And so on.
Actually sounded really good.
I think they're watching Training Day.
Alright, Ramos, kick the door down.
Let's get in there.
Tear down this wall.
I'm gonna open the door at a normal pace,
Aw.
and
I was hoping he'd kick it, because then it would swing and hit him.
and then walk in and say, "Hurry! Lower the water levels at once."
Okay. Let me get the right page out. Alright. Alright. So you open up the door and walk in and shout that. Make a deception check. Well, no, it's got to be a performance. You're pretending yet again to be one of them.
Okay. 3.
All right. Roll for initiative.
I don't think it worked.
Everyone, I assume.
Yeah.
8.09.
Ooh, 19.16.
Hold on.
13.15.
Why can't I never find Dundas? 19.16. 13.15?
Yes.
Okay.
I rolled a 1, so 1.08.
Okay.
Or that was 0, I guess.
0.08.
0.08.
All right.
17.18.
It's actually a bad roll for you.
Yeah.
Maxon? Maxon's dead.
I'm sorry, what am I doing?
Damn.
You're rolling initiative.
Jesus, for the last like minute and a half.
I got it at 18 plus 5.
93.2.
0.2, yeah.
I I cannot roll initiative for my goddamn life. And it's been going on the entire more than a year we've been playing this game. I just rolled a natural 1. I cannot my average dice result, like forget the add-on, my average dice result on an initiative is like a 4.
Jeez.
Like earlier I rolled a 2. Anyway, I gotta figure out if they're going before Grimgar or not. What the hell are these guys anyway?
I have a -1 on initiative, so.
Oh, it's actually good. Okay. So 4.16. So they go before you. All right. So Maxon, Romulus steps
Yeah.
into the room and says that. God, for this round, it doesn't make sense for you to do anything because you don't know what the result is. You can't see. You can see this guy. He doesn't believe him. What do you
Well
do?
then, I'm gonna give him a good old arrow to the face. He
Okay.
looks like a slave master.
All right.
14 plus 10.
It's a hit.
Even though I'm shooting through a door.
Yes.
Okay. Crap. Where's my D8? There it is. 5. A 2. Plus 5.
All right.
12.
He's dead.
All right. No, not him. I don't want to shoot that guy.
What do you mean?
I want
the
to
only
shoot
guy
the
you can
H
see.
guy.
It's the only guy you
Oh,
can see. I just said that.
my bad. I thought I was looking at the H guy.
I said you can see this guy. It's the only guy you can see. He doesn't believe him.
Oh.
Now he's dead.
It's fine. You did the right thing.
Okay. Did I though?
Done.
We'll find out.
Maybe.
You kill him, and
I-
as he dies,
no.
you see this terrified look on his face as he just falls to the ground and bleeds out.
I kind of don't want to kill that guy.
And I say, lower the water, god damn it. Or whatever I would say instead of god.
Tear, damn it.
Tear, damn it, yeah.
You've got the rest of your turn. You killed that guy and immediately felt guilty.
I don't want to do anything now.
Killed
So
the poor slave.
okay. Let's go back because you're not going to shoot at somebody you didn't want to shoot at. That doesn't make any sense. He doesn't believe him. So what would you actually do? You saw this guy
Uh-huh.
that didn't believe Romulus. Just looks like a normal guy. Hungry. They all look hungry.
Yeah, he looks like a prisoner.
So
Yeah,
you
it
don't,
looks like
so
a
you
prisoner.
don't. So you don't do anything.
Oh. I guess for now I'm not going to do anything, but I want to ready my weapon.
Okay, Dundas.
Oh boy.
You can't tell anything, so you're letting Romulus do his thing, I think.
Yeah.
do you let Romulus do his thing?
I want to join him,
I'm
Okay.
just waiting.
but I want to look like one of those wyvern people.
Which one?
The hot one.
That would have been the one with the flute. You look like Mizta. All
Very
right.
good.
Said lower the water. So then you walk in with a sexy strut.
No, Brad.
And then what?
You heard the man.
Okay. Make a performance check at disadvantage.
What disadvantage?
Because he is a man and she is a woman.
4.
All right. No change in their reaction.
They're like, what?
Why at disadvantage? I don't know, Ryan. Why don't you sound like a sexy woman? Tell me how good you do.
Joe. It's the indistinguishable.
Indistinguishable. What do you do when they fail to believe you? Actually, with Erkin in the room, I can show more. I kind of pushed Romulus in to see.
I'm gonna ready my swords.
Okay. Theron, Erkin pushes past you, looking like one of the Wyvern Riders.
Okay. See how this plays out. I guess I'll ready my spell.
That's fine. Romulus, they didn't believe you. Erkin pushed you to the side and tried to help, and he totally basically just talked in his normal voice. Like, he tried a little bit, but he didn't try that hard.
Alright, what am I looking at? Who are the H's? What are the H's?
They are wearing fine white robes with gold and green kind of embellishments on them. You can't tell if they're starving like everybody else or not. Their hoods have feathers on them, but their hoods are down.
Okay, I want to charge towards the one on the left and say, lower the water at once. Some of the soldiers have fallen in.
So 30 feet.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can make either a performance or a deception check this time, but it's at disadvantage because they already don't believe you guys.
I rolled a 1. It just keeps getting worse.
Alright. So when you say some of the soldiers, he gives you a look like, what the fuck? Soldiers? That's your movement.
I ready my weapon.
Alright. You're not really trying to trick them if you're readying your weapons. Alright. So this guy...
Well, they're not responding, so like I'm getting mad, like, do it or I'll
Well, it's
fucking
not their
kill you.
turn yet.
Yeah, but based on their expressions, though, don't I see their expressions based on what I'm saying? Or no? Should I not? Because if not, then I wouldn't ready my weapon.
It's obvious that he doesn't believe you at all.
Yeah, so I would definitely ready my weapon like I was getting ready.
You wouldn't
to
attack
hit
him. You would ready it.
No, right.
Okay. No, that doesn't make any sense. Okay, he starts to cast a spell. Are you going to react to that or not?
I say, fool, what are you doing? And I guess I stand by for
Okay.
reaction.
So he fires a witch bolt at you.
Whoa.
15?
Miss.
Okay, yeah, so he misses.
So you've just killed yourself.
Man, you're talking an awful lot for 6 seconds.
All right. Well, it was 12 seconds because it was his turn too, right?
No. The whole round is 6 seconds.
Oh, right.
So he misses. He goes, ah! Attack! This one, 10, 20. What's the range?
Bitch bolt.
He's going to get to here, and he's going to try the same thing on Erkin. That's a hit. So what happens with that? That is... So a beam of crackling blue energy lances out toward Erkin and forms a sustained arc of lightning between the guy in the robe and Erkin. You take... If I might die... 12 points of lightning damage. And the beam doesn't go away. It stays on you. That's his turn. These two guys run up to Erkin and try to punch him. One of them hit. Let me see what the... You take 1 point of bludgeoning damage.
Ouch.
This one tries to punch Romulus. This isn't going to end well. His fist just glances off your armor, like he tried to punch you in your chest.
He breaks his wrist.
Okay.
No, I wouldn't do my reaction with my spell right because I don't actually see anything from where I'm standing.
When this guy got there, you could see him.
I guess I'll shoot at him.
So yeah. Sure.
12.
Hit.
Uh, 4 damage.
He is dead.
Wow. Rolled 2 2s again.
Enough to kill him. One shot. Pow pow.
Pow, 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 pow.
Alright. Dundas. I don't think... Because he would be standing like here. I don't think you could see him. Maxon, if you... This guy ran up and tried to punch Erkin. Did you want to use your reaction to shoot him?
Yes.
Okay. So that same guy you tried to kill before. You need to roll a 2 or higher on your die.
A 4.
Okay, that's enough. He's dead. Like, don't even bother rolling your damage. He's dead.
Okay.
Like, your modifier is enough to kill him. Now you kill him! And this look of fear crosses over his face as he falls to the ground and bleeds out.
Yes.
Alright.
Fear me.
Grimgar.
I want to... Can I get in there?
Yeah. These guys ran up and tried to punch at Erkin, and then 2 of your friends just crossed the streams and killed 2 of them.
Yeah, I don't want to hit that guy. He seems awfully weak. I'm gonna go in there and attack the H guy.
So Grimgar goes running forward in slow motion. A beam of ice energy flies across the front of his face, hitting a guy, freezing him in place. He falls to the ground and shatters. An arrow flies over Grimgar's right shoulder, through the doorway, into the guy's chest, who falls to the ground bleeding out. Grimgar slides into the room and runs past this guy, who takes a wild swing at him as he's running by. Completely whiffs. Grimgar laughs at him as he keeps running. You Yeah, 35 feet of movement. I'll say you make it all the way up to the guy. You run all the way up into his face. The beam of blue energy connected to Erkin from this guy's hand.
Okay, and then I will use inflict wounds level 1. So I gotta
So
make an attack roll.
you come running up to him and try to flick him on the forehead.
I rolled
Slice his hand
a
off.
2. I'm gonna use my rank insignia to reroll
For a
that.
second, it looks like you're gonna miss, but with your other hand, you touch your rank insignia on your
Yeah,
chest.
total of 18 on the attack roll.
And you slap him right in the forehead. His eyes scrunch up in pain as he takes
3d10, so 8.
8 damage. 9.
8, 9, and 9.
89
Wow,
damage. 899.
899
26.
26 damage.
He takes 26 damage. Alright.
That's actually a really good roll.
Yeah, it was.
899.
He looks bloodied.
His skin turns like a sallow color as if he's been ill for a week from that hit. He shakes a little bit, and the beam of blue energy between him and Erkin fades away. But he remains on his feet. Maxon, it's now your turn.
Say, be gone, you cur.
I want to try and get in the room if I can.
Following on the heels of Grimgar, Maxon runs into the room and heads
Towards Grimgar a little bit.
to the right. And then
Forward.
forward a little bit.
10 feet.
10 feet.
So dramatic.
Then I want to shoot one of the guys surrounding Romulus.
Okay. As he runs into the room and runs past, he sees the guy who had been attacking Erkin takes a wild swing at Grimgar and misses. As Grimgar laughs and runs by, slapping a guy on the forehead, Maxon comes into the room behind him, pulls his bow, turns toward the guy that tried to punch Romulus and bruised his knuckles.
Punch Romulus and died.
Maxon draws an arrow and,
I rolled a 5.
with a 15, he strikes the man in the temple. The arrow, like one of those little party things you'd wear where it looks like an arrow went through your head. That's what it looks like. The arrow went through this guy's head. He drops to the ground dead.
Nice.
I want to aim for the H guy.
Which one?
The one that's towards Romulus.
He pulls another arrow, draws back, and
Rolled an 8.
fires another arrow, striking the man in the stomach.
I got a 5 and a 2 and a 5.
Oh.
That's 12.
He takes the arrow, barely flinches.
Uh-oh.
Dundas.
I want to run into the room. To the left.
Having not made any attacks yet, because you were down in a 3-point stance for some reason, Dundas takes off into the room and heads to the opposite end of Maxon.
Keep moving at a diagonal.
As each person is run by Erkin, they've slapped him on his tight female ass.
Yes. Just go.
But when you slap, you feel the bony ass of a male wood dwarf. What else?
Son of a.
Because it doesn't change. Or no, it does change.
Wood
his form.
dwarf.
But he didn't change. No, he changed his ass. No, it feels nice. It's not an illusion.
Yeah, that's the best.
Wait, is it an illusion? What did you cast?
Guy self.
Disguise self. Yeah, bony male wood elf ass. All right, you run by.
Right there.
Uh huh.
I drop to both knees and point my elbows out to hit both H guys.
All right. Oh my God. He drops to his knees, spreads his arms, pointing his elbows out in 2 directions. He fires beams of greenish energy from his elbows.
Alright, the first one is a 22.
Yep. The guy with the
And
arrow in his
damage.
gut gets hit in the chest by the beam of green
12.
energy.
12 damage.
Taking another 12 damage. He's now panting hard from that hit.
Alright, next guy.
The other beam, the guy he's not looking at,
19.
strikes him in the chest. Right in the
And
solar
6
plexus.
plus 4 is 10 damage.
There's scorch marks on the front of his robe now.
Son of a. That's what I say.
Alright. As a plume of smoke kind of comes off his chest where he's been hit. Erkin, everyone's been running in the room slapping you on the ass. And everybody in front of you has been trying to slap you in the face. Actually, this guy hit you. This guy hurt you. This guy gave you 1 damage.
1 damage.
Uh-huh.
Do I still have that blue thing? That blue thing's gone, right?
Yeah, it's gone.
Yeah. Let's just run past the sea guy. I don't care what he does to me.
Okay. So
Go north.
he's kind of loopy from swinging and missing there. Okay.
Go to the H guy.
Okay.
And hit him with lightning.
Hit him with lightning?
No, I'm just kidding. Stab him.
Okay.
Equipment section. This is not my first turn, is it? Is it?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Well, no, I walked in and I
You're right. It's not the first turn of combat, no.
All right. 12.
To attack?
Yes.
You miss.
Attack again. 17.
Alright, you stab once. Miss him. You stab again. You get him.
I'm not gonna cast Hunter's Mark on him. That'd be too easy. So I'm going to hit him with a D8. 5 plus 6. 11.
Alright.
And he's wounded.
You stab him in the stomach. And he looks like he's about to fall over, but he's still alive.
Go around behind him.
Okay.
And that's it, I think.
Okay.
That's all I got.
Alright. Theron. Everyone else is running into the room.
I'm running into the room as well.
Okay.
I will also ignore this guy.
Okay.
I will run to... How far? Am I close to anybody? Or either of the H guys, I mean? Can I make it to the guy to the west?
No, you can't quite reach him. You were 35 feet away.
Okay. I'll just shoot the guy to the west, the H guy to the west with the Ray of Frost.
Is that an attack roll?
Yes.
Okay, you have disadvantage.
Okay.
Because you're standing next to this guy.
I wanted to run by him, but what?
Oh, where did you want to go?
I want to do a backflip.
Okay.
To the east.
Okay. Theron runs into the room, stops. The guy looks like he's going to swing, but then you backflip away from him.
Yep.
When you land on your feet, both hands go out, the staff I'm assuming in one of them, and you shoot a beam of cold energy at this guy. Let's call him a priest because that's easier than H guy.
And I roll a 3, so 11.
Alright, you miss. The energy blasts off the side of the wall. Romulus.
I say, why are you killing the prisoners? As I push past the one in front of me and destroy the H guy in front of me.
The priest!
The priest?
I just said let's call him priest instead of calling him H guys. 3 seconds
the
later,
priest.
and then I attack the H guy.
Sorry, I was only half listening.
Okay.
Apparently.
H guy is stupid. I'm trying to do better with the story here.
All right, 16.
That's a hit. What type of what end are you using?
I am using the slashing part.
The slashing part. Okay. Basically, it looks like an axe.
Yeah. Damage is 13.
Okay. Yeah, I want to say that your weapon is like a hammer on one side and like a butcher knife on the other, so that you can slash or stab, kind of thing.
Okay.
I think that's what it was. How much was that? 13?
Yes.
All right. You slash him across the chest, or no, across the stomach. It cuts him open, and you basically cut the arrow in half that was in his stomach as you do it. He's still alive.
All right. I'll hit him
The
again
arrow?
with the hammers.
Yeah, Max
On the
shot
back
him in the
swing.
stomach with an
Oh,
arrow.
oh, okay.
Okay. Hammer end coming back.
16.
Hit.
8.
All right. You smash into him, and then after your slash and then the smash, you hit him in the upper side of the torso, which causes his upper and lower half to separate along the seam that you created, and he's just sliced in half, and he falls over dead.
Yeah. Hoorah.
Okay. This guy takes off running.
A runner.
This guy is going to try to do the same. Dundas, do you want to make an attack of opportunity?
Yes.
Knock him out.
I will do a. Can I do it as he's like right next to me, running by, or no?
You do it as he's leaving combat, so yeah, it is melee.
So I want to do a sword burst.
Just punch him in the fucking face.
Okay.
16 dex.
Fucking.
I've never done sword burst before.
Okay.
2d6. 16 dexterity. What's that mean? It says dexterity 16. Is that for
That's
that guy?
a saving throw. He's
Saving
gotta
throw.
Saving throw.
Okay, so 16 dexterity saving throw.
He got a 15, so he failed.
All right. And then, so he failed, so that means 2d6 of damage.
Wait, what? I gotta remind myself what an opportunity attack is again.
Oh, okay. Do we hear that? What is it?
It's your reaction,
You
right?
make one melee attack. Okay, this spell is not a melee attack.
Okay, so I'll just do my.
If it's got, that's what it was. I was like, it's a saving throw. That's not an attack.
Okay. My B.
Like Theron's spell that he cast, where he had to roll dice. That was a ranged spell attack. When you have people do a saving throw, it's not a matter of you hitting them; it's a matter of them dodging an effect, which
Got
is
it.
not. It's just not considered an attack. It's a saving throw.
All right, I'll just use. I'm gonna use my rapier
Okay.
that I just got. I'm gonna try this bad boy out. 18, 20, 21. So I'm sure I hit him. What's the damage? D8 plus 3. 6, 7, 8, 9.
Okay.
9
Yeah.
damage.
So as he goes by, you just like pull the weapon out and just stab him as he's going by. And he just crumples and skids on his face and dies at Theron's feet.
Aww.
This guy,
Hell you going, sucker.
let me check something on this room.
Where the hell you going, sucker?
Okay. He turns into a humanoid-shaped cloud and floats up to the 15-foot ceiling. And then floats so that he's above Grimgar. And that's his turn. Grimgar, it's your turn. There's a cloud. There's a cloud shaped like a guy above you.
Can I attack him with Toll the Dead?
You can try.
Yeah, I will try to do that.
Okay.
The
What
wisdom
is it?
saving
Wisdom
throw,
saving
15. Yeah.
Okay, roll your damage.
4 and a 1, 5. Oh, that's terrible.
So 9 damage.
No, 5.
5 total. Okay. The cloud shimmers a little bit, and then reverts back into the guy, and he falls to the ground dead.
Nice. I was about to use my gust of wind.
All right.
Just blow him apart.
I didn't want to kill him, actually. I was going to try to knock him out, but turned into a fucking cloud. What was I supposed to do?
Alright.
What now?
Hey, let's turn these wheels.
It's Grimgar's turn.
My bad.
I want to run out of the room after the other guy.
Oh, see you later.
Okay, that's 35 feet. I think you would see him. Where the fuck did he go?
Which way is he headed?
Hold on, I gotta...
Come back, you forgot your wallet. Try that one.
Yeah, that'll work.
Every time. He stops. Fuck.
Damn it.
Thanks, man.
Yeah.
My gum's in there.
So that was at 30, and so then 10, 20. Yeah, he's right at the corner.
He'll stop. Where are you going?
All right, Maxon, your turn. You
friendly.
hear Grimgar in the hallway. He'll stop. Where are you going?
I'll follow.
Follow me.
Okay, that's 15. You see the guy at the corner.
I want to shoot him in the knee.
Okay.
Taking the arrow to the knee.
I got a 10.
A total of 20. Okay. Okay, so this is not a kill shot. So, yeah, you hit him in the knee.
Does he fall to the ground?
Yes.
Alright. Now we can interrogate.
Okay, you've got 15 feet of movement left.
I'll use it to move towards him.
Okay. Dundas.
I want to... I say, hey, Romulus, you think we should turn these wheels?
I don't know. I'm not sure what benefit it may or may not have. Nor do I know if we would even be able to turn them.
Yeah, I mean the way they were set up, it looked like they were moving them clockwise. All right, fuck it.
I just don't know what the purpose of raising and lowering the water.
Right.
Gherkin, your turn.
Next.
Let's spin the wheel.
Which one?
The one on the right.
Which way?
Clockwise.
Okay. So you go to this wheel. Make a athletics check.
Trying to help him.
Yeah, your turn's next. Would you do it at the same time?
I'm about to raise the water.
Okay.
18.
Theron, athletics.
Righty tighty, lefty loosey.
That's not always true.
0, so 15.
Okay, yeah, it starts to move, and you guys push it.
We sure do.
It's gonna take you more than just the one turn,
Guys are so
but
strong.
it's going, and you feel like something's happening.
Do you guys know what you're doing?
Romeo, it's your turn.
We're doing it.
My turn?
So while you're talking to Dundas about turning this one, you see over Dundas' shoulder that Urkin and Theron have started turning the other one.
Are there any labels anywhere?
Theron's yelling, "We're doing it! We're doing it!"
Couldn't realize you could flood the whole cave, right?
Can I?
I say, what are you doing? And I want to walk towards Dundas.
I want to look through Percy and see what he sees.
10. It's not your turn.
I'd
20.
expect this out of
Whatever.
You, Theron.
Okay.
Hey man, I'm a follower, not a leader.
I have 30 feet of movement. I want
You
to
said toward Dundas,
I can.
so I don't.
Yeah, I know. I want to move another 10 feet past them. Or,
All right.
as far as I can past them. And I want to look around. Well, I guess we're still in initiative. I mean, can I look around and see if I see any indication as to like the purpose of this room other than just raising and lowering the water? Like any kind of benefit or impact that would have?
Roll a
on doing
perception.
so? Natural 20.
The only things in this room are the two giant wheels. This is a room for two giant wheels to be spun. There's no other hint or anything.
Okay.
That's your turn.
I want to use my action. Can I use my action
That
to
was
move
your
further?
action.
Oh, right. Okay.
It takes you. I mean, you
Yeah,
walked
no, I
30
gotcha,
feet and then looked around. I mean, that's.
Yep. Gotcha.
This guy tries to crawl away. As a matter of fact, I'm not gonna. You don't see where he went. He crawled
Wouldn't
north.
he be stunned though?
He's not stunned. He got shot in the knee.
Yeah, but didn't he lose all his health?
Yeah, he has 1 hit point left. I mean, you can't knock somebody out with an arrow. That's not a thing that you can do.
I shot him in the knee.
Right, you shot him in the knee, so he's crawling. You got shot in the knee
not
with an
losing
arrow.
out.
Oh, I'm dead. I guess I'll let these guys just come over and finish me off. I mean, that's
You
just
can
no.
pass out from the pain.
Well, he didn't. He's trying to crawl away.
Is he bleeding out?
There's blood.
All right, man.
Grimgar.
He ain't bleeding in.
Run after.
Spell the beans.
Run after him.
10, 20, 35.
And yell, wait, we're trying to help you.
You're not gonna use your action?
Oh, yeah, I guess I'll use both. Sorry.
Okay. You don't have to apologize. I just wanted to know what you were doing.
Just to think of it. Yes, I want to use both to go after him as far as possible. Wow.
No, apologize.
Don't apologize, bitch.
20, 35. Okay, so you're right on his ass. He's laying on the ground trying to crawl away from you. And you said you're trying to help him after shooting him in the kneecap with an arrow.
I didn't shoot him.
Right. he doesn't know who shot him. These guys that are chained to the pillars are just kind of looking at you guys like, what the fuck is going on? And you're getting that look from a guy who's starving, chained to a pillar. Maxon.
I'll move towards the bleeding out guy.
That's 30.
Crawled that far?
Crawled 30 feet, moving half speed between his movement and action.
I want to move again.
So you're moving twice as fast as him.
Yep.
Can you move
25.
around to like the other side of him?
That's 25.
I guess go next to Grim guy.
Dundas.
Percy.
Romulus just walked back past you and was just like, what are you guys doing?
Ah, man. So, can I don't know. I just want to see if Percy sees anything with the
Percy, make a perception check.
as they're doing. All right. He got a 14. Or yeah, 14.
So they've been pushing it for. Is it the same turn? No, it's the next turn. They've been pushing it for 6 seconds. The water level has started to go down.
Okay.
And
Well,
he,
it seems like
can
the
hear that,
water's
that
lower,
stone
eh?
grinding. Yeah. And
Okay.
he can hear that stone grinding that you guys
Okay.
heard before.
Nice. So I I just let everyone know that. Next.
Okay. Urkin, you keep pushing?
Keep pushing.
Theron, you keep pushing?
Keep pushing.
Okay. At the end of your turn, you've made it one full revolution, and it stops moving.
We did
You
it.
can't push it anymore. Romulus. We did it.
I walk out of the room
Okay.
and head west after the guy that's bleeding out.
I'm just in that room like, what
Alright.
is going on?
This guy tries to crawl away. Grimguard, do you make an opportunity attack?
I don't want to attack him. I just want to grab him.
An opportunity grapple?
Yes.
You want to do an opportunity grab?
Yeah.
Can I-
A grapple
can I
is a
just-
melee attack. Yeah, make a athletics check.
Grab him by the ass.
He's gonna make his attempt to not be grabbed at disadvantage because he's fucking crawling.
I rolled a 10 plus athletics is 5, 15.
15, okay. At disadvantage. At disadvantage, he got an 18. He wiggles out of your grasp. I rolled a 16 and an 18, and he's got +2.
Old man Grimgar.
Alright.
Son of
So
a
now,
bitch.
Grimgar, now it's your turn. He just slithered out of your grasp.
I'm gonna run up to him,
Uh-huh.
tackle him.
Alright, make an athletics check.
Ooh, late hit.
Isn't that more of a body slam?
No.
I rolled a 2.
Alright, he got a 17. So you aren't able to grab him again.
He dives on him and misses.
Alright, Maxon.
Catch him
Can I circle around to the other side of him at least?
You dove to try to grab him.
Mm.
You're prone. Maxon, your turn.
I wanna move to the end of that bridge
Okay.
if I can. Why'd you bring me that way?
Where did you want to go?
Go 5 left,
Okay.
5 more. Now go forward all the way, the rest of my movement. Well, not the rest.
That's your
Do the
movement.
30. Now do the other 30, but like try and block them.
That's 30.
And then I want to ready my weapon and tell him to not move anymore, or
Which
he'll
weapon?
get shot again.
Your bow?
Yeah.
You just shake it in front of his face.
I just want to
Bow!
be like, hello.
I got a bow here.
Oh,
Jerk.
Just
Alright.
bow.
Dundas. We'll end in a second, guys, but I kind of thought
Alright,
it'd
I'm
be
gonna.
easier for you guys to capture him. Maxon, you notice the water level has gone down 10 feet.
Okay.
I run out the door,
Look
just
at that.
just outside the door,
20. Okay.
and I shout real fast, Romulus, what are you doing?
Chasing this guy with an arrow in his knee?
Huh. And I just go as far as I can towards Romulus. So that's what I would do.
Huh.
Well, he ran away. I didn't know what he was doing, so I had to ask.
Right, he didn't
No,
say.
you
He
did.
just took off. Erkin.
Guess go towards the exit. We did it. Let's do something.
You use your action too.
No, I'm just gonna stand here for a little bit.
Okay. Theron.
I will start heading toward everybody else, and I'll say excuse me as I go by Erkin,
They
using
brush
my action
genitals.
to get toward them.
Alright. This guy crawls over here. And then to hear Grimgar, make your grapple attempt again.
+14 +5, 19.
He got a 10. As he tried to crawl away, you grabbed him.
Hey,
Grabbed him by the kneecap. Ah!
hey, stop!
You've got him.
Where are you going? We're trying to help you.
Alright. So you've got him. And as we end for the night, you guys see from under, or Maxon sees from underneath the water, the head of some kind of stone creature who appears to be walking in the moat and is just tall enough so that his head is poking out now, and the water that's 10 feet lower has made him visible.
Whoa.
And that is where we're going to stop for tonight.
Intense.